Hi, good morning, everybody. It's Ramona Remisat back with another daily angel guidance message. I hope you guys are having a great morning. I had a busy morning myself. I am already off to the races with 2018 forecast readings. If you missed my big announcements yesterday, I'll just quickly recap to let you know that I am now taking bookings for 2018 forecast readings. And what that means is I will walk you through 2018 month by month, and your guardian angels will share with you exactly what they want you to know for each month of the new year. It's extremely helpful. I've been doing these readings since I was 17. And every year I'm just blown away at like how helpful they really are to help you navigate through the year. You know, if there's a challenge that they see that might be coming up, they'll give you a tool to help you with that. And it just really is kind of like a heads up, you know, letting you know what you need to focus on each month of 2018. And because I love giving gifts, that's why I love Christmas, I've decided to bundle this year's reading with 5 bonuses. And there are 5 of the things that I get asked about that people really want. So the first thing you're going to get with your forecast reading is the angel number decoder. So if you're one of those people that see number sequences on license plates or on the clock, or you know, everywhere you look you're seeing 444 or 111 or whatever it is, this decoder will help you understand what all those number sequences mean. The second bonus is my angel guardian meditation, because a lot of people want to know, well, who are my guardian angels? Like, what are their names? So this meditation will help you go and be able to retrieve that information and actually connect with your own personal guardian angels. So that's really awesome. The third thing you're going to get is my tip sheet that explains what angel to call on for what. You know, if you need healing, if you need clarity on your life purpose, if you need relationship help, there's an angel for that. And this tip sheet will share all of that with you so you know who you can call on in addition to your guardian angels. The fourth thing you're going to get is a bonus reading. So in the summertime, we'll reconnect and we'll touch base and we'll see what other angel messages there are for you. And finally, you'll get a complimentary session with me. We'll hop on the phone and I'll be able to explain to you how your angels are communicating with you specifically, because it's a little bit different for everybody. And this is important because if you're asking for guidance, you kind of have to know what it looks like for you in order for you to follow it, right? So once you know, then you can have, you know, then you'll be aware, you will be able to know what you're looking for. So it's super helpful. So the reading is an hour. You'll get all the 5 bonuses and it's all for $147. I have outdone myself this year, I have to say. So if you missed that announcement, there you go. And as I said, I'm starting them today, so they will fill up. There's only so many spots that I have, and if you want to get one, definitely get on it early. And you can do it by going to tinyurl, tinyurl.com/2018 forecast, forecast, and you will be able to go right into my calendar, find a day and time that works for you, and book it, and then you'll be on the calendar. If you want to get it for free, then you can also look at my Connect to the Power Within retreat, because anybody who books the retreat between now and January 15th is going to get a free 2018 forecast reading as a bonus. So if you want to check out the information on the retreat, it's connecttothepowerwithin.com. I will put those links below. And that way, you know, if you want to go to the retreat anyway and you want a reading, you can get the reading for free. All right, so let's get on to today's message. And it's all about using a really neat, I don't want to call it a tool, but it kind of is, but it's all about the moon cycles. So I don't know if you're aware that, you know, different times of the moon cycles are really powerful for different activities. And the angels really want to talk about this today, obviously. And we're just out of a full moon. So what they want to talk about is specifically the full moon. And I'll touch on also the new moon, because that's going to be coming up here in a couple of weeks. I think it's on the 11th. I'm just seeing if it's on my moon calendar here. I don't have that on this one. So full moons are really about releasing, right? If you think of it, every month we have an opportunity to clear, like kind of like clearing your house, right? Get rid of old crap to make way for new stuff. And you can be doing this every single month on the moon cycles. So every time a full moon is coming up, you can get rid of stuff. And that doesn't just mean physical stuff. It really means more like the junk we hold on to, right? So it's like emotions, right? We might be harboring resentment or anger about something, or we're feeling really guilty about something, or beating ourselves up for something. So every full moon, it's like, get rid of that crap, because it really does impede your ability to bring good stuff in, right? It's like I said, if you have a junky house, you can't bring new stuff in because you got too much clutter, right? So this is like an emotional and an energetic house cleaning every month. So on the full moon, a couple days before a full moon, it's a great idea to sit down and think about what it is that you're holding on to, you know, that you might be ready to let go of. What emotions are you kind of stuffing down, and write it out. You know, say, I'm willing to release the guilt that I feel about blah, 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 right? Or I'm willing to release the resentment that I've been harboring about such and such, right? And make a list. And then on the night of the full moon, or during the day of the full moon, just really turn that over to your angels and say, angels, I release this fully and completely, and really feel like you're doing that. Really like you're imagining you're turning it over to them. Like, I don't want to carry this crap anymore. Here you go. You have it, right? And that allows them then to take that away from you. And some people, you know, they really like the idea of ritual or ceremony, so they might rip up their list, they might crumple it up, they might burn it, which is very symbolic to release. So you don't have to do any of those things, but if that really speaks to you, then for sure, you can absolutely do that. But that is a really powerful way to just clean your house, right? Get rid of that junk, like I said, so the next phase of the month, you're ready and willing to bring in all the beautiful stuff. So that leads me to talk about the new moon, which is when there's no moon in the sky. This is the time for manifesting, to draw in what you want. So same idea, a couple of days before the new moon, you can write down a list of everything you really, really, really want. And at the bottom of it, write this or something even better, right? Because remember, the universe can bring you anything, so don't limit yourself. Right? And on the night of the new moon, you can read it out to your angels and say, angels, please bring me, you know, read out your list. And again, finish it with this or something even better. And that allows them to get into action on your behalf and start to get that ball rolling, right? Start lining things up the way that they need to be in order to help you bring those things into your life. So working with the moon cycles is really, really powerful. And what I often do, not often, I always do this, every year when I get my New Year's calendar, the first thing that I do is I mark down these dates. So I mark down all of Mercury retrogrades, so I know during those periods I'm not going to book travel if I can help it, you know, just to be aware of those times because they do make things a little bit wonky. So I mark down the Mercury retrogrades, and then I mark down the full moons and the new moons. So if you're so inclined, you can do that, or even get a calendar that already tells you the moon phases. That's really helpful. But yeah, it's just being aware of them and working with them because they're super powerful. And a lot of people don't really, you know, pay it much mind. And also to know that on full moons, you can also have some sleep disturbances. You can be more emotional, right? That's where we kind of get that term loony, right? People get a little bit crazy. So the moons do affect our emotions. So just to know that as well. And when you kind of know where it's coming from, you're like, oh, okay, that's what that's all about. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you, and hopefully you can start to work with the moon cycles. So we will have that new moon coming up in a couple of weeks. We just got out of a full moon. And, you know, think about what it is you want to bring into your life so you'll be ready for when that new moon rolls around in a couple weeks. And that's pretty much it for today, everybody. I got to get ready. I have a client showing up here shortly for her forecast reading. So like I said, they're going to go because I literally just put this out like a day and a half ago, and already my calendar is filling. So if you want to get yours with all those 5 bonuses, then don't wait. And I'm not just saying this, like I really, truly don't want you to miss out. And so make sure that if you're thinking about it, don't think too long. Definitely get on the calendar. And if you're wondering about, readings for people as a gift, they make a great gift. If you don't know what to get somebody, I actually have a lot of people that do this. They'll purchase a reading for gift, so I don't have to be physically in front of a person to do a reading. I can do them by phone. We can do them by Skype. So it is really great that way. And in fact, I think some of the most powerful readings that I've done have been just over the phone because I don't have any visual distractions, right? I can tune really, really in to getting the messages. So that way the people, like I said, I don't have any visual sort of stuff going on. I can just be in the work. So so just, we can do it by phone, we can do it by Skype, we can do it in person if you're in the area, but it doesn't make it any less effective if you don't have a face-to-face reading. All right, so I hope you all have a fabulous day, and I will be back tomorrow morning with another Daily Angel Guidance message, so I will see you then. Talk to you soon.